Dear friends, failure is success if you learn something from it. Yes, I'm Aadarsh and today I'm going to talk to you about the three secret formula for success. Yes, always you have to be specific. Having a specific goal, because a boat without a map is going to go nowhere. It is going to go in the direction of winds. That's the reason you should have a goal for changing your life. If I'm going to send you a mail, and if in that mail there is not going to be your email address, so where it will go? Nowhere. That is the reason you have to be specific. Never ever copy anyone, because when you are going to do shiny object syndrome, copying anyone that what he is doing and just copying in your life, then you are going to not be unique, because big, bigger, biggest, small, smaller, smallest, and unique, 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 because unique is always unique. So you have to be a unique. Then after that, you have to make your goal miserable. Never ever think that earning billions in one day. That is the reason you have to make your goal miserable, and that should be achievable, because you have to make a to-do list, write down at the night that what I have to do tomorrow, and then after that, when you are going to write that things, that when I have to wake up, your daily routine, then also your time is going to be managed, and then when you go to make that routine, then after that you have to put a checklist, and then after that which work you have done, you have to make a tick front of that, and after that which work you have not done, you have to make a cross front of that. That is the reason how you are going to make your goal miserable. Now you have to make your, now when you don't do any work in your routine, not doing any work in your routine, you have to take that challenge in the next day, that tomorrow I have to do this work or that work. That was how you can measure your goal. Now let's begin our first thing. And the first, my first step, secret formula is super awareness. Yes, you should be aware that what I have to do in my life. Aware that yes, how can I change? How can I change my life? Because see, if you are to be aware that yes, I have to be in my life this thing in my life, then you are going to being a pinpoint doing the work in pinpoint, and being crystal clear that what I have to do in my life. That is the reason you, that is how you can be aware about your life, that what I have to do in my life. Now my main message to everyone is you learn, apply, grow, and educate for the future world. Yes, that's my main message to all of you. Because when you learn, you grow. And then after that growing, you remove the L from the learn, and then you are earn. Because learn, apply, grow, and education for the future world. Okay. Always have a time bound. Always set your goal in a time frame. Like if you are making a long term goal, then after that long term goal, then after that it should be a time frame, that yes, when this when when I've taken this goal, and when this goal should be finished. So that is the reason how you are to aware about your life and how you can change your life, because you learn, apply, grow, and education for the future world. That was the first step to change your life. Now the second step, super choice. Yes, what is super choice? You have to choose by your own self that what, in which work you are best, and which work you can do the best way. Never ever copy anyone, never ever signing object syndrome, that what he's doing, I, I can also do it. Never ever copy, because as I have tell you in the beginning of the video, that big, bigger, biggest, small, smaller, smaller, but unique is always unique. That's the reason. Always you have to be unique. There should be your choice, because every human being in this world have their own choice. Like my choice is public speaking. Someone choice should be cook. Like someone choice will be like cooking, dancing, or even like public speaking or anything. So that is his choice. And that's the reason when you will find the why in your life, that is the day when you are going to achieve your life. So when you are going to have a super choice, now for that, when you will find your passion. What is passion? If you are passionate about any work, that's your passion. And if you will go more inside that, there will come niche. Like I am a public speaker, I'm a inspiration, motivation. That comes the niche when I'm going more inside in the my domain. That's the reason. Now, the first thing when you find your super choice, that's daily routine. Yes, you should have a daily routine, and in this daily routine, you should must have like as I'm giving over here, like you have to get up at 5 a.m. or your time, that which time you sleep and which time you wake up. And after positive affirmation, yes, that is mainly meditation, because then you sit with a peaceful mind and say positive affirmations. I am pure, I am perfect, I can do anything in my life. Then you will say the words like that, it will go in your mind. Because if you are to say these words in the morning when you wake up, then you can change your life by these positive affirmations. Yes. Now, once you have said these positive affirmations, you can also read some books like I have given over here, like Rich Dad Poor Dad, The 7 Habits of Highly Successful People, Think and Grow Rich. These are some books which you can read, and these are very positive books, because positive goes energy, because positive in, positive out, negative in, negative out. You should be focused in your work, because the main thing to change your life is focus, concentration. Never ever think about the results, because that is how you have to be stressful. Not thinking about the results make you stressful. That is the reason. Be cool, make a daily routine, and then after that you have to daily to over deliver, like you have making your routine. And after that, if you have more time, then you can do more what we can change your life, more things that can change your life. That is the reason. And as I've said, first hour in the morning, this is the main thing. First hour in the morning, yes. And this first hour should be divided into 20 minutes, 20 minutes, and 20 minutes. Okay, means 1 hour. And when you have to divide it, the first 20 minutes, you have to exercise, second 20 minutes, you have to meditate, and the third 20 minutes, you have to set your goal. Okay, now, once you have done these all three things, you have to implement. Yes, idea to implementation, idea to execution. Because see, in this world, any billionaire get an idea, he just implement. Like for example, Mark Zuckerberg, Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, they get any idea, they just implement, and this is the main key to success. Idea to execution. If you have any business idea or any idea, you have to just implement. If it is a good idea, you have to trust on yourself. Never ever think that this is going to be a fail. Okay, never ever think like that, because the failure is success if you learn something from it. That's the reason failure is a chapter from which you learn some new lessons, and then after that you have to implement that lessons in your life. And the third point is super results. Yes, you are going to get the super results after this all things, but even in super results, you have to be positive, because as I've said, positive in, positive out, negative in, negative out. So for it, you have to follow these three things: uninstallation, reinstallation, and integration. Now, these three things are the most important things to change your life and to be positive. Uninstallation, yes, you have to sit in a peaceful place, and after that you have to install all positive things in your mind. Sit, and you have to just say the positive affirmations: I am pure, I am perfect, I can do anything. These all things can change your life. Uninstallation. Then after that, reinstallation, you have to reinstall the positive things. First you have uninstalled the all things, then after that, you have to reinstall positive things by thinking of positive things that can change your life. And then after that, you have to integrate. Yes, that is where you have to earn money, and that is where you can change your life, because focus goes, energy flows. That is the reason I just be focused in your life. Never ever do shiny object syndrome. And that was my main message. You learn, apply, grow, and education for the future world. That was my three secret formula for success. Thanks. Now let's meet in the new video. Bye bye.